Warning, the following video is for entertainment purposes only and is not to be taken too seriously. The reason for this warning is that some of you are unable to grasp the concept of entertainment. If you do grasp the concept of entertainment, then give that like button a clickety-clack and let me know that you are not a complete imbecile. Also, there's coarse language in this video. Probably. Fuck. Also, there's coarse language in this video. Probably. So if that offends you, sorry about that. Fuck's sakes. Also, there's coarse language in this video. Probably. So if that offends you, then sorry about that. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Procrastinators never win, and I procrastinated, therefore I lost. What are you talking about, Adam? Pretty damn simple, people. I was gonna go see Randy and Leahy tomorrow night over at the Voyager Motel, and because they're in town doing the Randy Leahy tour, Randy and Leahy tour, I should say. But turns out the fucking thing sold out, so I'm basically SOL for going to see that show. Oh well, not a big deal. It'd be different if it was something like the actual Trailer Park Boys doing one of their tours here, then I'd be really upset. But it's just Randy and Leahy, so not a big fucking deal, right? But you want to see something pretty awesome? Remember how the track was actually noticeable before? Look at all the lack of snow. One thing I'm trying to figure out is, what the heck is that shit? So that's exactly what it looks like. Looks like a great big buffalo took a dump in my backyard. Son of a bitch. Oh, speaking of taking a dump, also, back here, we have a lake separating the yards. Yup, just like last year, we had that lake. This year, it's back. Lovely, lovely. Hanging off coffee, I'm going to drive this into me, and then we're going to go get some groceries, probably. For fuck's sakes, quit your jumping. You're so annoying. Stop it. Rawr. Jeez. Anywho, you guys remember that old desktop I was working on for my buddy? It needed a new video card, and he needs me to remove some software from it, and basically clean it up and make it work right. Well, I ordered the video card from Newegg, but I didn't realize Newegg kind of works like Amazon, where you're not actually ordering the product from Newegg, you're ordering it from somebody who's selling it on there. So I ordered an old 6450 ATI card, because my buddy doesn't really need much power. Like I said, it's just a computer, so his daughter has something to do work on for school. So it turned out when I ordered the old card, the person who was selling it to me sold it to somebody else. So it's like I paid for nothing. So I had to get into a dispute with Newegg and have my money refunded, and they charged the guy because he literally took double payment, my payment and Buddy's payment, sent the card to the other guy, left me high and dry without anything. And like what, he expected me just to sit around and not do nothing? Of course I'm gonna fucking cause a ruckus and get my money back. Guess he was hoping I wouldn't, but I did, so fuck him. And then I found another card on there, a Power Color 6450. So I ordered that one up, and I got confirmation that it's being shipped, and that should be here probably sometime next week. I'm thinking probably on Monday, Tuesday next week, and then I can stick it in that computer, get the fucking thing done, get it out of my house, and have my desk back to do other things. So that'd be glorious. But as for me right now, I want to drink a coffee, then we're going to go outside and play. Alrighty, let's dodge around all the dog shit as much as possible. I want to go over here, take a look at what the fuck this is. This could be the mulch from the mower, maybe. Oh, dick. That looks like a shingle. That totally looks like a shingle. It's not though. It's just a piece of carpet. It's a Toronto Maple Leaf floor mat. I don't know. Somebody likes them, and I acquired their garbage. Lovely. This year, I'm gonna have to worry about this. I need an axe, like a good axe, and I can bang it out. You know what I really need to do? Really wish I could get the stock fucking throttle for this piece of junk. Well, turns out we have a problem. Maybe taking the mini bike out today was a bad idea. Fuck's sakes. But now I need to find where that chain went. Well, for fuck's sakes, I don't know. I'm colorblind and this is not an easy find right now. Oh, fuck. Well, I haven't. Oh, there it is. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. I almost gave up on it. Somehow it's still intact, so maybe it just got loose or something, I don't know. Or the falling did something to it. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with it. Either way, this thing needs some work. Piece of shit twist throttle needs to be tightened, and chain needs to be put back on now. Fuck's sakes. Anyway, I'm heading off. I gotta go pick up some shit at the grocery store and whatnot. And ew, bird shit on my window. Holy shit, it's like 90,000 degrees in this fucking car right now. And I probably just rubbed mud on my forehead. Anyway, let's go to the grocery store and the beer store. Holy fuck. I'm having some major fucking breathing issues right now, boys. I feel very, very congested, like my allergies are coming back with a vengeance. That really sucks about the mini bike. I have no idea how the chain fell off. It must have been the impact from falling over. That's all I can really think of. Because, yeah, there's absolutely no reason why that chain should have fell off the way it did. Like, it didn't even break. The master link is still, everything's still intact. I just gotta fit it right around the gears again and fucking be done with it, or the sprockets, or whatever the fuck you call those things with the pointy ends on them. You know, feed it around those guys and go for another rip if I wanted to. Had a little problem with the choke, so that whole lap, that first lap I did, yeah, that was with the choke on and the fuel turned off. That's how long it ran. And I had it idling about a minute and a half, 2 minutes prior to even taking it out for a rip. So that just goes to show how fucking long it takes to drain the fuel out of the fuel line when the tank is turned off. Like, that's pretty intense. I thought I had the fuel turned on, but turns out I didn't, so fuck it. Yeah, I gotta learn to read. Gotta learn to read when I'm doing stuff like that, probably. But I also gotta learn to tighten down the engine bolts, because that engine's bouncing around like a flounder right down now. Like, it's just flopping around like a motherfucking flounder. So either that weld broke from last year, if that's the case, well, this year I'll take the fucking engine clean off the machine and we'll do her up properly, you know what I'm saying? We'll fucking weld a whole new frame underneath to really make her satch on there. Yeah, and there's always red bike too, like I could take that out for a rip, but I got my fix in. I just been dying to take a bike out for a rip, and I did, so now I feel happy. Not as happy as I'll be when we get to the trails, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. I have no idea how that's gonna work this year for us going trail riding. Probably have to get up on a Saturday at like fucking 7 a.m. hit the trails around 9, 10 in the morning, go out, ride for a couple hours, go home, shower up, get ready to work at 4. Like, that's all I can really think of. Because you know how I like to fall. I like to fall a lot. Especially with those bald ass tires on the black bike. Not as good as the tires on the red bike, that's for sure. So maybe I should take red bike out more often. It does have all the proper components, proper throttle lever, proper fucking braking, proper tires, proper fuel tank, proper engine. I just like beating the shit out of the black bike because it's so fucking derelict. I don't care if I damage it anymore. You know? Like, it's all being fucking tack welded. And I welded the fig tank on how many times now? At least 45? Okay, now to find a spot to park. And right here doesn't look too shabby. Alright, right back. Alrighty. The grocery store actually wasn't too busy this time of day. Probably because everybody's on the road trying to get home. Even though there's like about 1,000 fucking cars in here. And I can't see shit because there's a fucking Logie van beside me. That's what I keep calling these fucking vans from GM. They remind me of Logie's old boom van. Or his bass cannon van, or fucking Super Stereo Brothers van. The bass that made you go ooh. Because when it dropped, so did your eardrums. Sorry bud, cutting you off. Why? I'm a dick. Anyway, so it's funny, my brother has a Logie van too, but his is a Pontiac, and I think Logie's was a Chevrolet. I could be wrong, maybe Logie's was a Pontiac, I can't remember. It could have been a GMC one. They had like 3 different versions of it. They probably even had an Oldsmobile version, for all I know. Yeah, my allergies are going fucking wonk today, boys. One little ride around the backyard was enough to kick up enough friggin' pollen or whatever just to friggin' hurt me. Son of a bitch. I don't like my allergy pills because they're the kind that make you sleepy times. So I pop one of those, fuck, there goes my day. I'll be out like a light. Oh, I just need to go home, relax for a minute, hawk up a couple loogies, get that shit out of me, and then fuck, it's barbecue time. Tomorrow I'm going to my parents' house for lasagna. Originally I was going to go to my parents' house for lasagna and then head to the Voy for Randy Leahy, but that's not going to happen, so I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow. No fucking clue. Yeah, my dad's working tomorrow till 4, so mom's like, come over after 4, that way there I can park in the driveway and not have to park on the side of the road, even though now it's legal because there's no snow anywhere. You know, the only place that has snow is places like my backyard that has a little bit left in it because there's some coverage to keep the heat off of it, or it's just so packed dense that it's taking its time to melt. I like how that car in front of me has a sticker on it saying baby on board, but they also have their stereo totally fucking tub thumping. Like, really, bud? Baby on board. Be quiet and don't hit my car. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. You know, the baby's trying to sleep and you got fucking bass playing. Mind you, that probably would work. The baby would be like, it's so peaceful, I go sleepy times. But then you got a 16-year-old later on down the road that fucking can't sleep unless he's listening to death metal. Hey, look, it's an EcoPed! Yay! They're back! Fuck's sake. I've been thinking about getting one though. Thinking about getting one just to bomb around on, just to fuck around on and shit. But I don't want to pay full price, that's for sure. Not for something that I want to make fun of. Just want to get one to bomb around on the back roads, go for cruises and stuff. Start an EcoPed vlog channel. The Eco Vlogs. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that for fuck's sakes. Or would I? Nah. Well, that reminds me, I gotta bring my blue box back in the... Yeah, they took everything. All the cardboard, all the garbage. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, garbage. Bye-bye. So that's fucking right on. Now we got no more garbage at the house for the TV. So I got a lot of shit I gotta do in cleaning in the garage though. Like, don't kid yourself, I'm far from done. Can't believe it's 20 fucking Celsius out today. 20 fucking Celsius. It's gonna rain though, look at the sky, you can tell. Even the weather dicks are warning of it, that later on tonight she's gonna start pissing like a son of a whore. So, not much you can really do except for let it piss like a son of a whore. So, maybe I'll play some more video games tonight or something, I don't know. All we've been playing lately is Grand Theft Auto and it's starting to fucking just irk me. It's starting to irk me. I'm getting sick of the game. But anyway, people, I'm gonna shut her down here and we'll talk more when we get home. Oh, wearing a jacket out there was a stupid idea. Fuck, am I ever sweaty. Almost crushed this bitch a couple times, because he's stupid. Trying to bring things in, and he's like freighting my fucking way, and I stepped all over him and stuff, and he just looks at me like, why are you stepping on me? It's like, why are you walking underneath my feet, you dumb doggy? You're so stupid! Yeah, you are. You're stupid. I'm changing your name from Oreo to Stupid. Stupid. Hey, stupid. This is gonna be fucking awesome tonight. Had an issue last night with this here light bulb. She blew. Yeah, she totally shot the bed. Fuck's sakes. It's cool, I replaced it, but man, the smell. It smelled like burning electronics. So the worst part is the actual bulb didn't blow. Like, there's no black marks on the bulb, but the actual white part underneath where all the electronics sit, I guess, that part was looking pretty charred. Holy shit, my phone needs a software update. And it's not a little one either. Freaking gigabyte of files going on to this son of a whore. Well, let's see what happens when it's done, I guess. We got 2 hours and 17 minutes for this. Might as well plug her in. Alrighty, people. Well, it's like breakfast, lunch, supper, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Burlupper. Burlupper. That's what I'm going to call it. Leaving my phone in the house here. Let her do all the updates. And really, dude, you got to be so jealous. Like, go downstairs. Go downstairs. Downstairs. I love you. Yeah, we're gonna get that food going. I got that steak, but I bought some different kinds of rices this time around. We have this one here, white cheddar, there you go, Quizo, so white cheddar Quizo. And yeah, this one sounds really good, cheddar and broccoli. So I'm gonna bang that one out, the cheddar and broccoli. We'll save the white cheddar Quizo for another day. And I'm also going to steam up some carrots, because that's fucking delicious. So let me get shit ready, and then we'll head out to the garage and fire up the queue. Don't even know why they mentioned the broccoli. I see like a piece right there, you know, just like a little smidgen of a piece, but it's not really a lot of broccoli to it. Let's pour it out. Oh, never mind. Look at that big wad. Actually, that doesn't even look like broccoli. That looks like the kind of stuff that you would... Alrighty, well, I just turned on the rice, and I have a carrot here, and somebody wants the carrot a lot. He wants this. He almost had it. Stupid. It's over here. Hey, look. You want the carrot? No, you gotta sit. You gotta stay. Stay. Nicely. There you go. If you don't say nicely, it'll take half your fucking hand with it. Look at Scampers. She's trying to get in there to find out what he's eating. She's going to be so upset when she finds out it's not a cookie and not meat. Burn, motherfucker, burn! Oh yeah, I got the bay door open. It's still sunny out because it's only 5 o'clock. And we're good to go. I just realized my mini bike problem's a lot worse than I thought. Fucking clutch came off. Yeah. There's the keyway, so it's still in there. Yeah, that's not holding on. I'm going to have to research exactly how that's supposed to hold on. I probably got another piece sitting out there somewhere. So I did some investigations, and the clutch on this one here is also free floating. There's nothing holding these things on. I find that weird. I guess that's what this plastic part is for. This thing right here. I guess it's to keep everything intact, because that clutch is free floating. Locked in with a keyway, but nothing capping it on. Or maybe the chain is what makes it stay on. I don't know. Like, it's a long shaft. Like, you got a pretty long way to go before you're off, right? So, and once it's on there, it's on there. I don't know. That's freaking weird that that happened. But the biggest problem was this twist throttle. It's awesome and all, but it just doesn't want to grip the bar, so I might have to take it off and put some like electrical tape or gasket tape or foam tape down so it has something to grip onto probably. I wonder if I should be nervous that some guy in a red minivan pulled up and threw that on my driveway and took off. Got his plate number and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Could be a dead person in that fucking bag. Okay, well that's fucked. I had my back turned. I was going to get a screwdriver to tighten up the throttle on here. When I turned around, I noticed it. The bag is gone. Fuck sakes, what is really going on? I hope I got the last clip. Otherwise, you fuckers will think I'm insane and there was no bag. But if I got it on video, then I know I'm not insane. And if I didn't get it on video, I'm not putting any of this part in the vlog today. So you'll still not know that I'm not insane. But I might be insane with a slight case of insanity. Okay, well the rice isn't done, neither are the carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and just eat my steak. And then we'll come back down for the add-ons after. I threw it in the microwave because if I set something this delicious down on the stove, I had to go for a piss there. If I would have sat this on the stove and went for a piss, Scampers would have jumped up there and licked the shit out of it. Steak's all gone. Now time for veg and rice, because it makes everything nice. But Android is upgrading. Yeah, 28 of 172, so well, let's see what happens here. So I'm sitting here watching the friggin' THC, and some friggin' moron goes on there and says,
"Oh, did you hear that Adam, aka Skaven, is saying that you got a MacBook for free from SwearNet?"
This is how stupid people are. What I said, and obviously people are too fucking moronic to use their brains and listen, is it costed SwearNet nothing to send that iMac to Pug because it's a business write-off. So they contact Apple, they order it up, they get the receipt, and it comes time for income tax. They can claim that as a business expense because it's exactly what it's for the business. So Pug One can make longer, better movies without having to spend 17 fucking hours waiting for his old derelict MacBook to fart them out. And in turn, Pug One makes movies for SwearNet so they have content to put on their site. You know, same. Fuck, people are stupid though, my goodness. I don't get it. And if people are wondering what episode this is set on, there you go. No, fuck. THC episode 406, Rusty Jim. That's the episode, and it's like right in the beginning. People are fucking dumb. I guess I really got to be careful with the stuff I say, right? Because people like to twist my words because they're fucking mental. But anyway, I'm shutting down the vlog, people. I'm going to bed. It's currently... Come on, watch. Turn on. It's currently midnight, so... Yeah, I'm shutting her down, but I did see this funny thing today. I don't know, it's one of those night shows, probably Conan O'Brien maybe, I'm not sure. But they're talking about the Apple Watch, and Buddy's, I guess, cohort on the show had an Apple Watch, and they're making fun of it about how it tells time. They're like, oh, well, I needed to make it tell time. The watch froze, gotta reboot it. And it's like you hear the chime, the MacBook chime when you turn them on. And he's like, oh, no, it froze, gotta reboot it. Chime. And he's sitting there and he's like, oh, I just closed the time app. I got to reopen the time app. And he's like, oh, I got a better idea. Siri, what time is it? And the Siri's like, looking for Morris Davis and the time. And it's like just hilarious how they're ripping on the Apple Watch. But no, I have yet to see somebody with that watch. I wouldn't be surprised if Bruce from head office ends up buying one, because he's a big time Apple fanboy and he likes that kind, and he probably will, because he's got the iPhone, MacBook, Mac Mini. He's trying to get my MacBook off me, but never. I'm gonna hang on to that. 160 bucks is all I paid for the fucking thing. Why the hell would I get rid of it? I'll find a use for it someday. One of these days the window back here won't stay open, so I can just use it to prop up the window or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna hang on to the fucking thing, and one day maybe I'll want to give Final Cut a real good try and give her. But as for today, not really very much, because I love my Sony Vegas. It renders fast, I can do all the cool things on it, and it's fun. So that's all that matters to me, is if it's fun. So anyway, people, I'm shutting her down. I need to shower, shit, and shave. Probably not in that order. Probably gonna shit, shower, and then shave, and go from there. So thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment, all that nonsense. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.